Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a fall potpourri holder using the mini strainer we got at Dollar Tree. You'll need the mini strainer, a bag of potpourri, a fall floral of your choice, some raffia, the garland that we got at the Dollar Tree, also optional, one of the mini styrofoam pumpkins, the insert to a canning jar lid, and some twine. First thing you're going to do is take some acrylic paint in any color you wish. I did mine in antique white, and paint the back side of the mason jar lid insert. While that was drying, we are moving to our next step. I took some of the potpourri and crushed it up with my hand, and I put it inside of the strainer, and I added the styrofoam pumpkin. Next, I glued my mason jar insert onto the back side. Ironically, it was exactly the right size to use as a backing for this. So I just used the hot glue, ran a bead around, and stuck the back on, and it worked out absolutely perfect. See how cute that turned out? Love it. Next, I just took a piece of twine. I'm going to make a hanger. I estimated about how long I wanted my hanger to be, and then I just tied a knot into the twine. And I cut off the ends, and I used some glue to make sure that it didn't move from the inside of the handle on the strainer. So I just glued it inside the hole that's in the handle. Next, you're going to take a lot of twine, and you are going to slowly begin to wrap the handle, gluing every so often. Now this part's kind of tedious, and if anyone's ever done any sort of crafting like this or done this, you know that this is the most tedious part. And I just kept wrapping all the way around until you reach the very top of the handle. And you can just keep wrapping, and every once in a while you want to stick some glue to make sure that it doesn't come unraveled on you. And you want to make sure that it's completely covering the black on the handle. And as I said, this part's kind of tedious. And I glue again. And then just continue to wrap right around my hanger. And then glued the final piece into place. Next, I took some of the berry garland that we got at Dollar Tree, and I just wrapped a piece completely around the handle. And it's wired, so I didn't really need to glue anything into place. Next, I took two of the darker leaves that were on there that kind of matched my berry garland and the darkness of the potpourri, and I used those and glued them at the top of the handle. Next, I'm just going to cut a piece of raffia and make a small bow. And you can mess with this as much as you need to get it to look the way that you want it to look. And then I just use a piece of raffia to tie the center off. So I just grab a piece of raffia and tie a little knot, and that ties the bow together. And then I glued it right on top of the leaves. This project turned out so cute and it's so easy. I hope I inspired you to make one. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to sprinkle, and thank you so much for watching.